Okay guys, here at Electric Fetish down in the workshop today. We got 2001 Stevie Ray Vaughan signature Fender USA Stratocaster. I did a short and I called it mint. It actually has some good playware. Not quite mint, but there's no real dings or scratches on it. Some good honest playware on the fretboard there. And on the pick guard, I gotta clean it up a little bit. There's one scratch on the back, down here. Not a whole lot else. No major things that I'm seeing. But yeah, just a good, say very good condition, not mint, but very good condition. 2001 Fender USA. We're gonna do a quick setup on it. Get the action a little bit lower. I think this is actually a friend of mine's guitar. He had it originally set up just as Stevie Ray himself would have it. I think he had 12s on there and had the action real high. So we put some lighter gauge strings on it, lowered the action, but he wants it lowered more. We're gonna get pretty low, but not bottomed out. And see if I can set you up here. Let's get at it. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loosen the strings. We're gonna keep these same strings on here. Okay, so loosen the strings up there off camera. I'm gonna try to use these strings again, so I didn't want to take them all the way off, although they are. And they're kind of corroded. We might hit them with a little isopropyl. 91%. See if we can clean them up a little bit. What I used to do when I was a kid to extend the life of my strings before I was, while I was on a budget. I'm not gonna say before I was on a budget, because everybody's on a budget of some sort. So we've got the long guitar scale. I'm gonna check if the neck is straight. I'm really hoping it is, because we got the truss rod adjustment underneath here. I'd rather not have to do that, but that's what needs to be done. That needs to be done. But right now, I think we might be okay. I think you usually just see on your own, but I like to use a flashlight just in case. Looking pretty straight, which is lovely. No adjustments needed, really. With the truss rod right now, okay, so I checked all the frets off camera. That's not a very riveting thing to watch, but I think the 5th fret is a little low on the treble side. Getting a little bit of rock that way. And then also back this way. I don't know if you're able to perceive that. It's actually more pronounced right in the center of the fretboard. So it hasn't been an issue because the action has been pretty high on this guitar for its lifetime, I believe. But that's probably going to be our limiting factor in terms of how low we can get it. But I don't think we're going to need to really address that. If you have one low fret, that's not great, because then you got to lower all the other ones to get as low as that one is. One high fret, no problem. One low fret, a lot of work. Or you can replace the whole fret, but I don't think we're going to do either of that. I think we're just going to get the action as low as we can, get it back to the player, owner, and hopefully he likes it as it is, and we'll take it from there. Okay guys, so I did most of the work off camera. Not, like I said, it's not the most riveting thing to be a spectator for. So basically, I actually had to look up the fretboard radius for this SRV signature. Normally these old Fenders are, 9, 9.5, even 7.5. This one looked like 12. And sure enough, I looked it up and it is 12. So I got the radius on the bridge back here also to 12, so it should exactly match the radius of the fretboard. So we're good to go on there. And I got the action. I didn't really measure it. I got it about half of what it was, about double what I usually get it down to, like a millimeter or right around a millimeter. This is probably about 2 millimeters. Hard to really tell on camera, I know, but it plays nice now. There's no dead spots. The that low fret doesn't come into play at this with this setup. And this is pretty much how the owner wanted it. He didn't want it too low, just want to play a little bit easier, and that's pretty much where we have it. So just real quick, some of the really nice features on this. We got brass saddles. I don't know if that's brass or just gold plated or something, but fingerboard is almost scalloped. Those really tall frets. And just a pretty guitar, man. Pretty guitar. All right, guys. Electric Fetish Guitars. We're out.